Hello everyone, Rurikhan here coming at you with another episode of Dragon's Dogma, the Double Dwarven playthrough. And this episode is going to be starting off a little bit differently from the rest of the episodes, and that is because we're actually starting this episode in post-commentary. Now you guys might be wondering, why are you doing post? Is this going to be a full-on post-commentary episode? No, it's not going to be a full-on post-commentary episode. It is just post-commentary because it took me a long-ass time to actually defeat the Drake that you guys have seen me fail at the last episode. And I have to be honest, I was a little bit disappointed with the way the fight turned out in the hard mode, because basically what ended up happening, and kind of the reason why you guys will be watching the fight in this particular way, you guys will notice what happens. And what was happening is that every now and then the dragon would just up and leave. He's like, you know what, I'm tired of your shit, I'm leaving. And he would be gone. And I would like reload the game and try again, and he would just like up and leave again. So it got to a point where I was just like really frustrated because the dragon just kept leaving for whatever reason. Then there's also the frustration associated with the fact that this dragon pretty much one-shots me whenever he feels like it. Like if I happen to be in the wrong spot at the wrong time, boom, one shot, like every single time. So those two things coupled together, what I ended up noticing is that once he flies away, if I move away from the area and then move back, he's going to be back in his location. And he's going to have the damage that I've dealt to him up until that point made to him. So that's what I ended up doing. Like whenever he would fly away, I would move away, move back in, save game, and boom, continue. So that's kind of how that particular fight went. However, several stuff happened before the fight itself, because like I told you guys, I wanted to do some exploration and I wanted to fool around. So I've actually explored pretty much the entire map of Grances, like just outer Grances. Like there are a couple of caves that I haven't been into, and I haven't gone to the Tainted Lands, and I'm not sure if you can go beyond the Shadow Fort Gate, but I haven't gone there either. So I've just been exploring and making money, because if you guys remember last time, we did not have that much money on our character, because we spent it all on gear and stuff like that. So I've just been, you know, fooling around, and then I did some research on something, which is I didn't go and look up tactics on how to kill this dragon. I came up with my own tactic, but the problem that I was having is that my main pawn wasn't really doing anything useful. Like a lot of the times he would just be sitting around doing nothing. So I did a little bit of research on pawn inclination, which you guys kept mentioning in the comments, that due to the fact that I kept calling my pawn or kept telling him to help me, he would become completely useless. And apparently the main inclination for my pawn was Acquisitor, whatever. It's the guy who loots stuff, which is why most of the times in battles his main concern would be loot. And his second inclination, I can't even remember what it was, but it was something equally useless. So I did a little bit of research, and I'm not sure if this was introduced in Dark Arisen or if it's been available since the start of Dragon's Dogma, but there are these potions that you can get which will change your pawn's inclination. So I did go and buy some of those. I changed his inclination to, I'm not exactly sure if this works the way that I'm thinking, but several people kept saying that there's 3 main inclinations to your pawn. So the way that those potions work, supposedly, is when you drink a potion, it's going to become your pawn's secondary inclination. And if you drink the same potion that's in secondary, he's going to switch on to primary. So I did research on which inclinations I wanted my pawn to have, and I wanted him to have Scather, so that he could just like be flat out super aggressive. That's what I want my pawn to do, I'll be honest. I just want him, look, I want you to be super aggressive, go out there and dish out as much damage as you possibly can, because an assassin doing sword and board is not going to do that much damage, but it's very good in other aspects, at least in my opinion. I like playing him like that, so whatever, don't judge me. So basically I got to the place where you buy those potions, and I bought the Challenger potion, and then I bought the Utilitarian potion, and I bought 2 Scather potions. Okay, So the way I did this was, first I drank 2 Scather potions to make sure that Scather went to the very top. Then I drank the Challenger potion because I wanted to also go after ranged guys and whatever. So that would become his secondary inclination. And then I drank the Utilitarian potion because in reality I want him to be Scather, Utilitarian, and thirdly Challenger. Now, I'm not sure if that works or not because they don't really tell you what the third inclination of the pawn is. But supposedly, according to... it made sense in my head. It seemed like, you know, if you played it like this, you would become like Scather, Utilitarian, and Challenger. And I also noticed that his inclination changes over time again because after a while he became Utilitarian again, and I went and I bought him another Scather potion so that he would just become Scather. Scather, I'm not exactly sure how they even pronounce that. And then I just equipped him chock full of Ice Magic as well as High Maelstrom, because High Maelstrom just kicks a lot of ass. And that's pretty much how we got the dragon down. We basically grinded his ass down for an hour and something. I was listening to a Giant Bomb podcast, and I was just grinding that dragon down. In between, when the dragon would fly away, I would take some time and just slaughter a bunch of gobos that would show up, because, like I said, I needed money as well. And that's pretty much the way these things shook up. So you guys are currently watching the dragon fight still. I'm going to let you guys enjoy the rest of the dragon fight, and then we will get into the rest of the episode. There's also one death in this dragon fight. I'm not sure if it's already... I'm not watching the video as we're speaking, so I'm not sure if that death has already come up or not, but when you see me die during this fight, I only put one death in there. There's multiple deaths. I mean, it would just be pointless. You guys already got a death montage on the dragon last episode, so I don't think you guys want to see just another death montage on the dragon, because that would be some kind of dumb. So I just left one death in there that I thought was really hilarious. So whenever you guys see me die, just look at how much health the dragon had and just how much it looks like I'd done the stupidest thing I possibly could. But the reason for that is because he covered his chest with his head. You guys will see what I'm talking about when you get to that particular death. Anyways, enjoy the rest of this dragon fight, and I will put the rest of the episode after that, and we're going to be doing some quests that I still haven't done. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Fades. It'll take more than that. The wings master, striking from the sky. Aim for the wings. We could not stop its fire breath. We cannot reach it from the ground. There's a loft. Brace for a dive.
All is destroyed!
The mark alone is vulnerable. Consciousness fades. Zombies don't come here.
Let go, fiend!
Just wait. You'll see a weakness. Aim for the wings!
I'll support you.
We cannot reach it from the ground. This should change the stakes.
Ice!
Master, Drake! Its head is vulnerable.
Strike with ice!
Strike the head!
Now we'll gain the upper hand.
And we're back after that major failure at the Drake back there that you guys have been watching. I've also replaced my pawns a little bit, as well as messed about with my main pawn skill. Since then, I've just been, just optimizing stuff and whatnot. And the quest that I wanted to focus on today is actually this one called Bad Business, because if you guys remember the big-chested blonde that shows up at the start of the game, and then you see her again in one of the quests, she's apparently gone. And I thought that this would be a cool quest, hopefully, that will give us some neat cinematic or something. Then again, I have no idea if it is or not. I just felt like this might be a good quest to complete on camera. So anyways, it seems that, oh yeah, this is the guy who's seen her pass. We're looking for information as to why she left her shop, so let's go ahead and talk with everyone.
Yes, tongues wag with talk of Madeleine. Rumor has it she was dealing in illicit goods.
Oh no.
Some authority uncovered her game and she was forced to shutter her shop.
That's a damn shame.
I hear she fled too, before the guards had a chance to arrest her. Just what was she up to? I'd like to know.
I'd like to know too. Seek out Madeleine in Grandsorn. Looks like we actually have an objective now. So let's head towards there. Let me look at the map here. Wow, this is where I just came from. That's great. I guess she's probably like in that poor people zone, that this is the slums. In the slums of the city now, I guess. Let me guess, you just saw her pass through here again?
Madeleine bolted past this there. Quite the beauty, that one. Looks like she was trying to lose the boss. I've heard talk about hers.
Yeah, about that. She was probably running away from the guard.
This lets us hold its share of shadows. We'll find all manner of shots here.
So let's go ahead and find her. She's probably down here. Oh. No, Madeleine, no, don't run. I'm your friend. I guess she's going out of town.
An alleyway or an abandoned house?
I'm gonna bust myself wide open if I jump. Oh wait, there's a ladder. I was about to bust my face on the sidewalk here, just because it would be the fastest way to do it. That's the way I do it in games. It's like I'll bust my face in there. I don't give a damn. And I really like the animation in here. I've actually gotten to a point in Dragon's Dogma where it's not that I care about the story that much. It's just I'm excited for exploring the game once I'm done with the recordings, which is definitely a good sign. Because, it's obviously I have a lot of fun doing the recordings and whatnot, but there are certain things that you can't afford to do while you're recording. Like, you can't go off on exploring. Like, last night I spent probably like 3 or 4 hours just exploring the map. And I had a blast, and I killed random monsters that you guys have already seen, but that was cool. So, Madeleine.
So I'm discovered at last. You must believe me. I've done nothing wrong. They say I dealt in banned goods. If it's true, I swear it was not my intent. I had no idea. But as I don't expect them to take me at my word, I was forced into hiding. I fled in such haste, all my goods were left behind. More's the pity, I suppose. Wish I'd thought to secure my dagger. It's a kind of charm what brings good fortune, you see.
Actually, I have your dagger right here.
Maker's breath! That's my dagger!
Yes, it is.
Oh, you beautiful thing! I can hardly believe it! I could just kiss you.
I keep treating her right and she keeps treating me like trash, though, so,
I have not the words to thank you. It's been at my side ere I started my trade, many moons ago. But then I've greater concerns at the moment. I've never seen trouble the likes of this. Even now, I feel the tears welling.
she's an Irish
All
actress.
of my will and every last bit of gold to see that shop opened. And now, if you hadn't found me, I don't know what I'd do. Huh? No! Soldiers!
Uh-oh.
Arisen, well met. We pursue a female merchant named Madeleine. She is charged by His Grace with trafficking in those queer medallions.
Queer medallions?
As a symbol of salvation, the sale of such is blasphemy and treason both. We mean to arrest her and uncover the girl's connection to the Zealots' leadership. We believe she is in hiding near here. Have you seen aught that might aid us?
Nope.
No. We have reports she fled here.
I'm protecting Madeleine. I'm not sure if this is the right thing to do or not, but I don't know. I'm just going with the flow here.
Ho! There she is!
Don't let her escape! Forgive me, sir. Duty calls.
So... what? There she is where? She was behind us the whole time.
You saved me. Thank you.
Well, I guess you owe me your life now, don't you?
As Arisen, I suspect lying does not come easy. I'm sorry to have asked it of you. I can tarry no longer. I must seek safety somewhere further off. I'm at peace with the loss of my shop and merchandise. Such things can be replaced. But parting from you is a blow far more cruel. What? I speak from the heart.
Yeah, you were about to bang the Sir Julian, who turns out to be a complete scumbag, so I'm not exactly sure you do speak from the heart.
Shames me to ask for more when you have given me so
Ah, I saw it coming. You filthy gold digger. That's what she is. You filthy gold digger. I just want to slap you across the face. You're lucky I'm rich in this game. I am filthy rich, and I have more money than I even care for. Because, like, you can just, in hard mode, you can just go for, like, a gobbo run, and you can get yourself hundreds of thousands of gold.
Might you spare some gold for my travels? My hasty departure left me without a single coin to my name. If all goes well, I shall pay you back in full. Most likely.
Yeah, we'll just add that to the 10,000 gold you already took from me, so here you go.
Thank you. You show such kindness to this foolish girl, and I love you for it.
I highly doubt it.
Once I'm safely away, I will establish a new shop in whatever place my travels take me. And when my purse jingles once again, I shall track you down and repay my debt. Truly.
Bullshit.
Well, I must be off. I must say, before leaving Cassidus with you, my life was utterly hopeless. But see how far I've come. I even had a shop of my own. If only for a moment, I can take pride in that. And as this adventure failed to kill me, perhaps I may even learn aught from it. Or not. I know not what fortune holds for you, Arisen, but I trust it will be terrifically exciting. Please don't
Yeah,
die.
about that.
Promise me you'll come see me in my next shop. Farewell, Arisen.
If I would even know where your next shop is. Ooh. Blowing kisses and everything. Gold digger. You guys have mentioned in the comments that there's apparently some kind of love interests in this game. I'm wondering if she's going to end up being my love interest just because I keep giving her so much goddamn money. To affinity and beyond.
Aye, 'tis a shame, but she's the sort to flourish where'er she goes.
Where? Well, anyways, the other thing that I wanted to do is there was a quest in Casterdis. If you guys remember, last time we were in Casterdis, you probably heard some random guy in a well. We just ignored him last time. So I'm going to go down there now and see what that particular quest is about. And after that, there's a place that I want to go to, despite the fact that I don't have any quests there. But I want to go to that place because it seemed like a really interesting dungeon. So we might just end up doing a dungeon crawl if this particular quest in Casterdis is fast. So we'll see what can be done about that. But to answer all the people that have been asking me, despite the fact that I've been saying it on multiple videos, I will be doing Bitter Black Isle. Here you go. This is the guy that kept calling us.
Can anyone hear me? Pray come and help!
I like how this guy's just like, I don't give a damn. Dude.
Do you suppose there's any hope for
Do you not hear the guy asking for help down there? I feel like grabbing him and tossing him down there, but that's probably going to get me into trouble, so whatever. Let's go down the well. Got like 3 loading screens in a row. Dripstone Cave. We've been here before. We've beaten the crap out of the Saurian that were here. So what are we doing here now? You, speak.
Place is fit to set the hairs on your neck to standing on end, huh? And with good reason. I'd thought to enjoy a quiet nip of the old spirits here, away from prying eyes, huh? But then, a fearsome rumble came from further yon. Against my better judgment, I went and stole a look. 'Twas monsters, sure enough, a regular hive of them. Can't let the likes of them loose on the village, I thought. So I stayed here to hold them back. Lucky thing I thought to sneak a drink.
You stayed here to hold them back, and you've just been getting drunk and wasted. You bastard.
I'm well glad to see you, truth be told. I fear the beasts are beyond the means of this old. My thanks. And good luck. The path beyond is convoluted and dangerous. Here, cousin. Let this protect you.
What are you gonna give me? Something completely useless, right?
Take care.
Throw blast. Destroy the Saurian nests.
This looks interesting.
My pawn seems to be overly eager to pick up stuff. I'm always scared that my pawn will revert back to being an acquisitioner. I gotta constantly check his See what I mean? He's supposed to have scatter as his main thing. I don't know why he keeps going back to utilitarian. But it's annoying as hell. After we're done with this quest, I'll go back and buy him another one of those potions. I guess I can show you guys where the place is for those of you who are curious about it. Let's use this, and let's also put some oil on it, because it doesn't look like it's got a lot of oil. There you go. Now let's go deal with them Saurians then. We've already been here, we've already cleared this place once. Wonder why those Saurians just keep on coming.
This bridge is too far decayed to use.
Where would this bridge even go to? Oh, this side. filthy bats.
It is not defeat that we combat, Master. It is survival.
Very well, let's go and see about them Saurians, shall we? First we got the bats. Almost like we're at the Bat Cave. Let's hope we at least get some kind of Saurians for the quests, because we've picked up a lot of those quests to kill X amount of beasts. And I plan on doing as many of those quests as possible before we head to Bitter Black Isle, because if the Drake was any indication of the type of stuff that, like, if the type of stuff that's in Bitter Black, because I keep hearing people talk about how hard Bitter Black Isle is when compared to the normal game. So, if the type of stuff that we're going to be encountering in Bitter Black Isle is going to be harder than the dragon that we faced, then, yeah. The Drake, I mean, the Drake we faced at the start of this episode. Then yeah, I need to level up a whole lot more. I need to be able to withstand a lot more damage. And all that other kinds of stuff. Now, where are those Saurians? I don't see any Saurians here. Hooray, rotten eggs. Well, I might as well mine while I'm off here. Speaking of which, while I was doing the exploration of the map, I actually came across enough materials to fully upgrade my sword, which is pretty cool. And for those of you that didn't pay attention at the end of the dragon fight, my shield became dragon forged. I'm not sure if you guys know what that is or not. It's basically an upgrade to the gear besides 3 stars. And there's more upgrades that you can do to gear, apparently. I still don't know exactly how you do them. But my shield became Dragon Forge. Like, every time that you kill that particular Drake, or any dragon, I think, there is a chance that a piece of your gear might become Dragon Forged. So, in my luck, my shield became Dragon Forged as opposed to my weapon. But then again, my weapon is fully upgraded now, so there's that. So, there's supposed to be big bad Saurians here, yet I can't really find them. Saurians! Oh, Saurians! This is the... Whoa, 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 whoa! Snakes. Goddamn snakes. I always run with a pawn that's got a high anodyne and a halidom. Which is not my own pawn, by the way. It's just a random pawn that I pick up. But I always like it to have high halidom and high anodyne, because halidom, like, cures debilitations and all that other stuff, and poisons, and basically negative conditions. And, oh! This rock was blocking the way last time, if I remember correctly. So this portion of the cave was not accessible. Uh-huh. At least I think it wasn't. Or was it? I can't remember. Either way, we get the healer's robe. But there's nothing here. Like, what the hell is it with this quest? Oh, I guess I'll have to go to the water. No, but it's going to become dark and there's nothing I can do. Let's just go ahead and mine. I really don't like the fact that it's going to become dark, though. Oh, look at this. There's even mushrooms in here. But I really seem to remember that there was a rock covering this place up. Once again, looting the crap out of everything. Let's see about them Saurians, shall we? So we have to actually go in there and get wet, which means we're going to have to fight in the shade. Didn't I go in there last time? Oh well. Soaked to the bone! And for those of you who will say, oh, but you can remove the thing and put it back on. Yeah, the thing is, that since I'm fully drenched, isn't it just gonna become like that again? Let's try it, though. I'm up for anything. Okay, put it away. Now let's go back in, use it. Okay, it works, but I'm still... Yeah, see, it goes out instantly, so it's pretty pointless. Oh! There's tons of them. Good. These are the basic ones, though, so we should be okay. Come on, boys, come at me. Come at me, boys. That's it. Come closer. Come closer. And enjoy that, you sons of bitches. Hey, hey. High combustion coming in from Rurikhan. Yeah, have I mentioned that my main pawn has become a lot more aggressive? You should have seen some of the fights I did, like, while I was exploring the map. It would be like, oh, there's like 2 harpies here, and he'd be like, oh, I'm just gonna go ahead and cast Highball it, just in case. And for those of you who don't know, Highball it is basically just like Meteor Shower. It's like, just in case something goes wrong, I might as well just look, again, here it comes. It's like, you know what, just in case, let's just destroy this whole place. Let's obliterate everything. Look, here it comes. Oh, it was just combustion, though. I thought he was gonna do the Highball it again. That's just, I just love it when he does that. He just starts casting it. It's like, oh, just in case something goes wrong, I'm going to completely and utterly obliterate everything. Oh. What's this? More Saurians? Oh, some kind of Saurian king? He might actually be challenging. Okay, it's saved, so that means I can take some chances. Hey boys, what's happening? I always like making sure that the game saves before I take any chances. Like, I wouldn't be doing this if I hadn't seen that the game saved. I would be just like kind of hanging back, protecting my main pawn and letting him rain death upon everything. So much for that guy. So much for this guy. Oh, look. You're burning, dude. Oh, the tail chop. It's the tail chop, and so much for the big Saurian. Oh yeah, we're supposed to actually be taking out these egg things. Okay. Oh look, there's another exit to the cave. No, actually we can't exit through here, never mind. Oh, I really like this spell, by the way. You guys saw that? The lightning whip thing? That's really cool. That, I believe, is the Brontide spell. Anyways, here's how I deal with these bastards. Oh, yeah! Blow up.
If you feel a foe is beyond our means, there is no I've been drenched.
I've been drenched. No! Bone plate armor? Oh, no, 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 no. There was the, what do they call it again? I forget the name. There goes another nest. Are there any nests left? Yeah, there's a nest left here. Let's blow this bad boy up.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
Quest knowledge.
There we go. Clears out these scumbags. Now let's get the hell out of Dodge. Were there more nests? I don't think there were any more nests in this area. I was just wondering if I saw nests and I missed those. Oh, what's this? Ooh, secret passage. Anyways, let's actually put this away since we're no longer in water. Now it does make sense to put it away and re-equip it. There we go. Oh, you can actually just climb right back on from where we came. That's good. We've just completed your quest, Sir Rorik. Sir. Like he's a knight or something. Haha. Not so much. So, pay me.
The beasts are slain then?
Yes, they are.
Joyful news.
Joyful news indeed.
Easier not having their like crawling about below the village. Here, it is a small token of thanks. Take it, my friend.
I will.
Now to find another spot to steal a quiet drink.
So now that I've made this spot safe, you're going to find another spot. Good thinking. You're the smartest man I've met.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
Now then, let's mount this staircase. Go up. Deeper trouble. Another quest complete. So that was kind of like the plan that I had for today's video. Madeleine's quest, this quest, plus the dragon thing. And the next thing that I want to show you guys... What? Paul. Hail. The next thing that I want to show you guys is a place called Soulflare Canyon. Now, the one thing that bothers me is the fact that I actually don't have a quest in that place, but I did really like... Oh, look, there's new quests. Promised meeting. Escort Rurikhan to the Shadow Fort. Do I have a... I think I have. I have a thing that's close to the Shadow Fort, so I could do this. Does this guy manage the... Yeah, it does. I just need to deposit some of the crap that I picked up, because obviously they want to be carrying around. It doesn't really justify that I do, like, you know, a jump cut to even organize this, because it's just so little things. Just a little couple of items that we picked up. So, let's go ahead and do the escort thing. I'm also curious to see if the dragon respawned already or not, which is definitely a possibility. But, let's go for it. So I actually created a portcullis really close to the dragon. Why? So that when I become strong enough to actually slay that dragon repeatedly and without much problem, because I do believe that the dragon respawns. Dragon, Drake, whatever you want to call it. I do believe that he respawns, so when I become strong enough that I can just take him on constantly, it's going to be a really easy way to upgrade my gear, so that's why I put this portcullis, which is in a really good location, I feel, which is really close to the dragon. Drake. I keep calling, but I mean, the fight was so hard, though. Calling him a Drake seems like it's a diminishing term, and I don't want to insult him for that, but anyways... it's in a really good spot because you can see if the dragon is there or not, whilst at a reasonable distance and without aggroing anything else.
Join me for a drink.
See, you got the gobos over there, and this is the place where the dragon spawns, but the dragon is not really here because we killed him. So, yeah. But he does respawn, I believe, so that's something to keep in mind. So I'm going to be going straight through here because this will just take me straight on to Shadow Fort. I've become a lot more familiar with the map now that I've done a lot of exploration. Well, let's get them goblins going. Come here. Come here, boys. Come on. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's actually another ability that I've equipped that I haven't used that much, which is this Showdown. I really like the animation of this. It's like you're charging up in like Super Saiyan mode. Although I can't really tell that I really noticed the damage improvement all that much, but it definitely deals more damage. Whoa! Are they actually attacking my... Guys, don't kill my escort. I really like when I get a ranger that knows how to use Dazzle Blast. It's really good. Because, like, everything keeps getting stunned, like he just spams that crap. I love it. Look at him just spamming it.
It'll take more than that.
I love when a ranger knows how to just repeatedly do that, to stun people constantly. I just love it. Oh, I forgot that I need to go back and do the whole scather thing for my pawn, but we'll get there. Also, my main pawn is currently not using any enchantment spells at all. And you guys might be wondering, why would you do that? Because I just want him to kill stuff. I'll have whatever pawn is healing me just have a random enchant, which in this case we got the ice enchant. And that will do. I don't like the fact that this pawn is not really healing the escort, though. It's pissing me off. Whoa, what the hell? No, don't kill my escort, you bastard. There we go. Finally, he's healing the poor guy. Heal? Thank you. Let's make sure that our escort doesn't die out here, shall we? I believe that this is the way to the Shadow Fort. Am I correct? Yeah, just like I thought. I still do check the map, obviously, because you don't want to get the wrong, you don't want to go through the wrong route just because you're convinced you know where you're going. Hey, boys, what's happening? There you go. I love this skill. Also, for those of you who are saying that the Mystic Knight supposedly has a skill that is a lot better than this one, I haven't tried out the Mystic Knight's version of this skill, but I did some research because I picked up this this tome, right? Not a tome. I was messing about with combining materials and whatnot, and I made a tome called the Sundering Spear Tome. So I was wondering what that did, so I went to the wiki to check out what the Sundering Spear Tome did. And basically it does a skill called Stone Forest, which, if I'm not mistaken, is the skill that you guys told me that the it's a skill that you guys told me that the Mystic Knight has that supposedly is better than Powder Blast. And I have to tell you, after looking at it as well as the description, I don't think that it's as good as Powder Blast. And here's why. For starters, sure, it may be more powerful, but it is a medium long incantation. So your character has to stay still and charge it up for a while. And not only that, the thing about blast powder is that you can set it up as a trap. So like, I put this down, I move away, and I can blow it up whenever I want. The other one just explodes straight up, and it's a medium cast. So it takes a while to cast it, and I can't even, like, you know, place it down and then detonate it. So I prefer this one, personally. Boon? And we've escorted someone else to the Shadow Fort. So, in the next episode, I'm going to just skip the travel time, and I'm just going to go straight out there. I just want to show you guys in the map where we're going to be going in the next episode, because I currently don't have any quests for it, but I'm hoping that I'll try to look around to see if I can find any quests for that thing before we get there. But the place we're going to go to is here, Soulflayer Canyon, because I came here, I just found this, like, if you guys look at the map, it's fully explored. Like the outer sections of Grants, it is fully explored. That's what I've been doing last night. Like, maybe I miss a little bit here and a little bit here, but like, it's mostly explored, the entire map. That's what I've been doing. I came up on this cave and I was like, what the hell is this? So I go in and it looks like it's a really good place to do a dungeon crawl. So that's what we're going to be doing next episode. I'm still going to look around, see if I can find quests or something like that. That will take me there, but I don't think there's anything available. But it looks like a good place to just hang out and see what we can do. So as per usual, thank you very much for watching. Leave me your comments, feedback, all that kinds of good stuff in the comment section below. And I will see you guys in the next one.